Here's how to solve your 3x3 Rubik's Cube. So in this video, I'm just going to be showing you the handful of steps that you got to know. And this method helped me solve it in under a minute after a little bit of practice. Well, it took me a little bit. But yeah, so you can slow down this video down there, or you can just pause it, I guess. But I'm just going to show you how to solve it. Yeah, so yeah. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is we're going to try and get the white cross. And so how we're going to do that is first we got to find one of the pieces that goes there. Oh, there's one right here. So this one is white and red. So what you're going to do is you're going to spin it so the red matches and the white matches so that they're both good. Over here we have orange, so we got to find the orange dots right here. So how are we going to do that? Well, first we got to bring it up. So you can just do something like that. Now it's up. So now we just slide the top over, and then, oh, but you can't do that because they aren't going to match. So what you can do is you can turn this side down so that the orange match up, and then turn the white so that now the white and the orange are all right. So we've got those two. So here we have the green, we get just like the same thing as the yellow or the orange. Shoot, I don't know my colors. So we're gonna turn it so that it doesn't get affected, and then we're gonna turn it down and then just slide it. Oh, but what happened here? The red is messed up. Well, this is really easy. All you gotta do is just turn it back down. So now you've got the red, the green, and the orange. So that's really good. Now we just need the blue. Where's the blue one? Right there. So there's the blue one. So we're just gonna turn it over to the blue, but the white and the blue are touching. So what we're gonna do is just the same thing as all the other times. So now, congratulations, dun, 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 you have the white cross and the colors that are matching. So the next thing that you're gonna do is, it's called F2L, which stands for the first two layers, which are these pieces right here. So this is totally my opinion, but I think that F2L is very much easier than some of the other methods that people will tell you for beginners. But so I'm just gonna show you how to do it. So I think the first one we're gonna do is orange and blue. So first we gotta find this corner piece. Whoops, this corner piece down here. So look at the top. There it is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn it so that you want the white. You want either this side or this side, but you want the white showing, like so you're able to see it. So if I had it over here, you can't see the white. So the white's over here. This is a very bad example, I'm now realizing, because they're already solved. This is the end result, I guess, of F2L. Anyways, I guess I'll show you how to just put it there. So you're either going to want it here or here. So you're going to want one side to be able to turn without messing this guy up. And so if I have it over here, that's just going to break it in half. So we have to have it on this side. So what we can do is we can open it up. Oops, sorry. We can open it up, slide it over, and bring it back down. So pretty much what you got, you open it up so that you're able to bring it back down. So yeah, you just open it up, slide it, and then bring it back. We're gonna go for blue and red now. So first we gotta look for, boom, right there, there it is. So, but it's down. So what you're gonna do is the same thing that you did with those. You're just gonna bring it up, over, and then down. And now we've got this piece out. Oh, but now you need the second piece. The second piece is the piece that's gonna go right there. which is going to have blue and red. So now we got to look for that piece. It's right there. So we can just do the same thing that we did for this. And we can just open it, turn it, and back down. So now you've got this piece and this piece, both of them out. So for this scenario, it's going to be kind of a little harder, maybe, because white's on the top. When white's on the top, you're going to want it in the middle of where you want to put it. So right in here, and then you're going to turn it counterclockwise, I guess. So which color's here? It's red, correct. So then you're going to turn the top until you find this piece. This piece. And if red is on the top, or red's in the front, right there, then you're going to want to put this piece like that. Because if red was on the top of this, then you'd put it here. But because blue is on the top, it's going to be backwards, and you're going to put it there. And so now what you're going to do is make sure that the blue and the red this is like the corner. You're going to tuck it away so that when you turn the top, it doesn't turn it. And now you're going to turn the top so that this little piece right here, this red and the blue and the yellow, white, dang it, it's going to slide on top. So make sure again that you got the reds and the blues, and then you're just going to turn it so that they match up, and then you're going to want to refix the white cross. There we go. So now, congratulations, you have a piece. So same as last time, you can't turn it like this because it'll snap it in half, but you can turn it like that. So now you open it up, slide it in, and bring it down. Yeah, so then you don't want to put it there because you can't see the white, but you can bring it over there and you're still able to see the white. So now we're going to look for the other piece. Oh, it's right here. This is a good example. Red is on the top, and so what you're able to do is you always want to keep the corner that you're working on in front of you. You're going to tuck away this white piece, tuck them away just like the last time, so that when you turn it doesn't do anything. And then remember, the red was on the top, and the red's on the top for this. So you can tuck them away, and now you can move this piece right here without messing up the other one. And so because we have this the way that it is, we can just bring it down and then put them right next to each other. So now we have that. You've got another one. And in this scenario, this is already connected. It does not matter. We're not doing the yellow yet. So what you can do is you can just open it up, slide it over, bring it down, because you can't have it on this side. You have to have it over here. So it's the same exact thing. It's just left-handed, I guess. So you're gonna open it up, right? And then slide it over and then refix the white. Okay, so you just finished F2L. Now what are we gonna do, you may ask? We're gonna get the yellow cross. So there's a couple of scenarios that could happen. So scenario 1, there's an L, or a backwards L. And so we got those, and right now we don't care if these are matching or not. So we have the backwards L, that's scenario 1. Scenario 2, it's a line. It's already crossing. If it's already crossed, then you can just skip this. It's a dot. So we're gonna start with a dot because this is like the simplest form. So the first thing that you're gonna do, if you have a dot, you're going to turn the front. This is a really good, I'm gonna show you an algorithm right here. So excluding this part, it's right, top clockwise, right prime, top counterclockwise. And so we did that, and now you can refix the white. And now you have an L. So if you had an L and you didn't do the dot, then you can do this. So what you're gonna do is the same thing. It is the same thing. You're gonna turn the front and then do the same algorithm. Right, top clockwise, down, counterclockwise. And then now you have a line. Awesome. This is the last version. So now if you have the line, or if you had any of the other ones, but now you have a line, you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna turn the front sideways, and then you're gonna go right up, clockwise, down, counterclockwise, and then you're gonna bring it back up. Awesome, yay, we got the cross. No, you didn't. You did, but they aren't matching. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. The first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna look for like when two of these match up. So right now we have one. We've got the yellows and the oranges. We spin the cube, no other ones. This isn't gonna work. So simply, you can turn the top one in any direction, and then re-look again. This time we have 0. So now you can spin the top again. We've got 1, we've got 2. So if they're right next to each other, then you can do this. So you're gonna hold it so that the matching ones, there's a matching one here, and there's a matching one here on your right. You're gonna start to do the same move that we did last time. You're gonna go right up, clockwise, down, but then you're gonna go clockwise again, bring it up, and then spin it the top twice, and then fix the white. So now, you may be thinking, oh no, they're all messed up. Just spin it one more time, clockwise. And now you should have all of these matched up. Okay, so to do the corners, the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to get to the right corner to the correct color. So you want the colors to match. Right now, we've got orange with orange, awesome, but blue with green. Blue and green do not go together. This one is red and green, and now we have orange and blue. We've got that. This one's correct, so remember that. And then because we already have this one correct, this one's automatically incorrect because it's a 3x3. Well, so the first thing that you're gonna do, once you have one, if you don't have one, then just do this move I'm gonna show you, and then one will show up. So the first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna have the correct corner on your left side. You're gonna look at it like this. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do this move. You're gonna go right up, counterclockwise, left up, clockwise, right down, counterclockwise, left down, clockwise. So now this one's correct, that one, and that one, which is amazing. If all of them aren't correct and it's still just this one, then just do that move one more time. And again, if you didn't have any that were matching, then just do that move. So now, because we have all of them in the right place, we're gonna move on to the final thing that you gotta do to solve it. You're really close, you're just 2 things off. You might wanna twist the corner, but don't do it. You're gonna flip it upside down. So white's on the top. So you're gonna have it so that the corner is just like there, So you can just position it the way I have it. And then you're gonna do that move that we did when we were making the yellow cross. So you're gonna go right up, clockwise, down, counterclockwise, and then you're gonna do it again. Right, clockwise, down, counterclockwise. So now we got to do it again. So it's either going to be 2 times or it's going to be 4 times. So this one we have to do 4 times because what we're trying to do is get the yellow on the bottom. So we're just going to do it again. Right up, clockwise, down, counterclockwise, right up, clockwise, down, counterclockwise. Make sure that you do that last move. So now we have this one, but oh no, our cube's all messed up. It doesn't matter. Just hold it the same spot that you did. And you're just gonna turn the bottom so that the other messed up one is with the messed up corner. So now we're just gonna do the same move. Right, clockwise, down, counterclockwise. Right, clockwise, down, counterclockwise. Congratulations, you just solved it. You just solved your first ever 3x3 with my video. So there's gonna be another segment after this for weird scenarios. So if any of those didn't work, or if something I explained wasn't there, like position, I'm just going to show you what to do in this next segment. Alright, back to F2L. So, I was talking, you could either have it here or here. You could have the corner that you're trying to make. So, let's pretend that we're trying to make the green and the orange. So first we got to find that corner. So, you're looking and you see it. So, what you're going to do, you're going to do the same move that we did for all the other ones. You're just going to bring it up and over and then back down again. So, you can't have it here because the white isn't showing, so you can have it over here. Now we look for the other piece, blah blah blah, it's right here, awesome. They're the same one. So orange is on the top over here, and orange is on the top over here. So it's really easy. You're just gonna do the same thing that you did when it was on the other side. You're just gonna tuck it away, slide it over, and then match it up. So now you have it solved, and then you can just open it up, slide it over, and bring it back down. That's what you can do if they're like that. Alright, so if the white is on the top, okay, so we're trying to solve for the orange and the blue. If the white's on the top, the blue is on the front, and then the other piece, the blue is on the top. This one is not reversed. So you're just gonna bring this guy so that, because, whoa, restart. So because they're the same, like the blue and the blue, then it's going to be right here in the front. And you can't turn it like this, because then you'll mess up the other one. What you can do is you can turn it like this. So that's kind of odd. So you're going to shift the positioning like that. You're going to tuck this corner, this middle piece, tuck it away, and then slide that on top so that the colors are good. So then you can just bring it up. And now, you can just open it up with the left, slide it over, and bring it down. There's another one it's a little odd. Okay, so we're trying to solve for the red and the green, okay? And keep in mind, these aren't secluded to the certain colors. I'm just saying what we're trying to solve. So I right now, I'm trying to solve for the green and the red. So here's the corner piece. Just bring it up, back down, and because the white's here, you're gonna hold it there. But they're not the same color on the front. So what you can do is, if you have your finger parallel with the white, you can put it right on top. And then if the other piece is, if you're not touching the other piece, then that's good, because you want it to be a certain spot. So for example, if the piece was right here, then you did it, you'd be touching it. That's not good. So if it was here, what you can do is you can tuck this away and then slide it over here. And the reason that we can't just bring it over here is because then they're backwards, and we don't want that. So if it's like this, what you can do, tuck it away, slide it over, bring it up. So now if I put my finger on it, not touching. So, and now you can't just, it's different. So you're gonna bring this piece to the middle now that they're not touching, and you're gonna do a really crazy move. I know it's odd, but you're gonna open it up and also connect them at the same time. Connect the whites and then fix the whites. So now you've got this, and now you know what to do. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is the last odd thing that can happen with F2L. So we're going for the red and the blue right now, and this is the corner. So we gotta bring it up, slide it over, bring it back down. They're the different side, and now it's on this side. So same thing, the white is facing this way. Put your finger on the top, and if it's not touching, then that's good. And the same thing, if it's like this, and you put your finger on the top and it does touch, then you can just tuck it away, slide it over, bring it back up. And so then you're just going to bring it to the middle like last time, but instead of turning it like that, what you're going to do is you're going to turn it so that you bring that up and you connect those at the same time, connect the whites, and fix the whites. Okay, so that was not the last odd acquaintance that could happen for F2L. If they're touching, then you're just going to bring it down to the middle, split them apart, and then you're gonna slide it over so that there's nothing here important. So like that corner piece and that end piece, there's nothing important here. So then you can just slide it back down. And now you can go on with doing what you gotta do. So you've just solved and got the the yellow cross, except now when you're looking around, you got 1, none, 2, and then none. So they're right across from each other. So another thing that you can do is hold them so that they're just like this, they're vertical. And then just do the same move that we just did. So right up, clockwise, down, clockwise, up, double top, down. So now you have these two, and then you can go on with doing what you gotta do. Oh no, yet again. All the corner pieces aren't matching, or there's not one. So that's green, there's no green. This one's blue, there's no blue. This one's blue, there's no blue as well. And then this one's green, there's no green. What are we gonna do? So, any orientation with yellow on top, you're gonna hold it. You're gonna do the move that I showed. So you're gonna go right up, counterclockwise, left up, clockwise, right down, counterclockwise, left down, clockwise. So you should have one that's matching right here. So then you can just do the same thing. So you did it. You just solved your first 3x3. Congratulations. If there's anything that I missed, let me know in the comments down below. Ooh, dropping dimes. So yeah, if there's anything I missed, just let me know. So yeah, you solved it. Beginner method. That's pretty good. F2L is pretty easy, I think, once you get the hang of it. So yeah.